Hello my fellow organizers, and welcome to Let's Organize and to my world of being organized. A lot of people ask me, how do I stay organized? The first part is obviously that you have to declutter and you clean out the home, and once that is done, how do you actually keep it that way? So I've got 10 simple steps to stay organized. Step 1, if you get it out, put it back. So if you take something out of the cupboard and you're done with it, then put it back into the same place. You don't always have to do it immediately, but have a designated area in your kitchen where you then put those items, and by the end of the day you put all the items back that you've taken out. Step 2, if you open it, shut it. How many times does it happen that you open a cupboard, you carry on with what you're doing and the cupboard is still standing open, or you take out a container, you open it up, you take out the items that you need, and then the container just stands there. So rule number 2 is then, if you open a cupboard or a container, close it and then put it back where it belongs. Step 3, if you try it on, hang it up. How many times do we fit on clothes in the morning and it doesn't feel right or sit right? Then we toss it onto our bed or onto the chair. Don't do that. Put it back onto the hanger, back into the cupboard. Step 4, if it's dirty, wash it. Don't pile your dirty clothing on the bathroom floor or the bedroom floor or the couch or chair that's in your bedroom. Rather just put it directly into the washing basket. Step 5, if you don't use it, get rid of it. This is where the clutter usually piles up. If you don't like something anymore or you don't have use for it anymore, rather donate it or throw it out. Step 6, if it doesn't fit, donate it. Our women, we are quite guilty of this. We keep clothing in our cupboards that is too small for us. And we keep on saying, but I will lose weight and I might wear that again, or it will fit me again. It hardly happens unless you put in a lot of effort into being healthy. Otherwise, just donate those items. It means nothing in your cupboard. Step 7, if it's expired, dump it. This is food in your fridge or in your cupboard. It is makeup that's expired. It is toiletries that is expired. And also, very importantly, medicine that has expired. So just dump all those items. Some items like medicine must be discarded correctly, but then the rest you can all throw them away. Step 8, if it's junk, throw it out. There's sometimes things in the house like unused or old magazines or containers of shampoo that's got little bits in it. Just throw those things out. You are not going to use it and it is of no use to anybody else. Step 9, if it is a bill, pay it. We sometimes put the bills on the side and say that we will pay it later. Just pay it at that moment in time. You will prevent interest and penalties, and you will have a good name with your creditors. And then step 10 is, if you schedule it, write it down. I've spoken a lot about having a diary. For me, I can't live without my diary, so anything that needs to be scheduled goes into my diary and I know exactly what to do every day. So these are the simple steps that I use to stay organized. If you've liked this video, then please press like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on my blog, Instagram and Facebook. Happy organizing!